What if I told you that hundreds of thousands of invisible threats are lurking at the bottom of our oceans right now? Not oil spills, not plastic bottles, but massive steel cargo containers, silently rotting in the dark. Each one carries more than products, it carries the potential for ecological disaster. But what's inside these sunken tombs? And how are they quietly poisoning the most important ecosystem on Earth, far beyond human eyes? Global trade depends on container ships floating cities of steel that move over 90% of everything you own. Every year, hundreds, sometimes thousands of cargo containers are lost at sea. Some break free during storms. Others vanish without explanation, never logged, never recovered. Each container weighs several tons. When it falls, it doesn't float, it sinks fast. And once it disappears beneath the waves, the story doesn't end. The deep sea is not empty. It is one of the largest ecosystems on Earth, cold, dark, and incredibly fragile. As containers plunge miles downward, some burst on impact, others remain intact, slowly corroding over decades. Inside them, plastics that break down into microplastics, industrial chemicals, pesticides, and even cars. Salt water eats away at steel, seals fail, and toxins begin to leak, sullenly dispersing through deep sea currents. Down here, pollution doesn't wash away. It accumulates. Life in the deep ocean evolves slowly. Some species take centuries to mature, which means damage here is not temporary. Microplastics are consumed by plankton. Plankton are eaten by fish. Fish are eaten by larger predators. This process, called bioaccumulation, concentrates toxins at every step. Coral fields are crushed by falling containers. Sediment layers are disturbed, smothering entire habitats. Chemical exposure alters reproduction, behavior, and survival. And because humans eat from the ocean, what sinks to the bottom eventually comes back to us. So why aren't these containers retrieved? Because they're almost impossible to recover. Depths of several miles, crushing pressure, astronomical costs. Worse, there is no global system that tracks all lost containers. Many disappear without public record, no accountability, no cleanup. And the deeper they sink, the easier they are to forget. Why this keeps happening? Modern shipping runs on speed, tighter deadlines, heavier loads. Safety measures exist, but enforcement varies, and slowing down costs money. So the ocean absorbs the consequences. A call to action from the depths. New tracking technology can monitor every container. Improved stacking methods reduce loss. Stronger international regulations can force accountability. Every container lost is a reminder that convenience has a cost. It doesn't disappear, it sinks. Because the deep sea is not a dumping ground. It is the foundation of life on this planet.